Hello again, Tom from Every Step Calculus, everystepphysics.com. Nice to be with you again. I haven't did a video for quite a while because I've been programming this synthetic division. I thought it might be necessary, and I see it on the internet, and it's really a pretty neat way of dividing polynomials. And so I thought I'd program that, put it in the menu and stuff. So let me show you how it works. Index 8 to get to my menu. I'm already at synthetic division to save time with my menu. And I tell you how to put the numerator in first and then the denominator. Okay. Now I've already done that. Program this. I put in x4, 2x cubed minus 23x squared plus 3x minus 18. And then for the denominator I put x plus 6. This should really be parentheses around the x plus 6, the way he or she has got it written here. Because what's going to happen is you're going to divide, well, you're going to divide 18 by x, really. This should be parentheses around this whole numerator here. Otherwise, you're going to come up here and do all these things, and then you're going to just take 18 and divide by x, and then you're going to add 6. So it's not going to turn out the way you think it's going to turn out, that's for sure. You have to use parentheses in life, in math, that's for sure. Get used to it. And I put the denominator in already, x plus 6, and I'll show you where that is. So here it is, x to the fourth, 2x cubed plus minus 23x squared plus 3x plus minus 18. Okay. I have to separate them because of the screen of the titanium is small, so I have to program that too to make sure that works right. And I give you a chance to change it in case you messed up, but this I'm going to say it's okay. We're going to bring down the constants. Here's 1 for the x to the 4. There's a 1 in front of the x4. 2 minus 23rd, 3 and 18 here. So these are the constants. He's got it right here, or she's got it right here already written. And then they have minus 6, but remember it was x plus 6, but you're really going to put that to equal to 0, and then you're going to come up with minus 6 for the divisor. When it says busy here, it's finding the program and working it. It comes up really fast once it's done that in your calculator. So here's the minus 6 divisor. Here's the constants here. You're going to take minus 6 times 1 and put it under the 2, and I do all that for you. Minus 6 times 1 is minus 6. We're going to add it under the 2. So here we put it under the 2 here. Now we're going to add the minus 6 and 2 and come up with minus 4. We're going to place that under the line, just like if you added it. This is exactly the way you'd write it on your paper for the test or your homework. And so now we're going to take minus 6 times minus 4, 24. We're going to add it under the minus 23. So we've added it here. Okay. We're going to add those. Minus 23 and 24 is 1. We'll place that under the line here. Now we're going to take minus 6 times 1, get minus 6. Place that under the 3. And then add that. 3 plus minus 6 is minus 3. Place under the problem under the line, okay? And here it is. Now notice if they left one of these out, for instance, if they left out x squared, I would put in my program and it does that, or it's 0 x squared, because you have to add all these. They all need to be calculated, okay? So just because one's missing, you can't leave it out. So you kind of remind yourself by putting a 0 x squared here, I'll do it in another video and you can see what's happening there. Minus 6 times minus 3 is 18. And we're going to put it under the 18 here. Going to add it. 18 plus minus 18 is 0. Put that under the line. And when this is 0, I tell you that the divisor here, x plus 6, is completely divisible into the numerator, okay? So then you come up with 0. A lot of times there's a remainder here, and you'd have that remainder and then divide it by x plus 6, the quantity x plus 6. So I tell you that here, and so here's the answer. Now you can leave off the 1 if you want on your test. X cubed plus minus 4x squared plus, you can leave off the 1 there if you want, x times x, and then it's plus minus 3. So this is the complete answer right here. Alright? Pretty neat, huh? EveryStepCalculus.com. Go to my site, Pass Calculus. Don't waste your time studying it. It's a waste of time. You have to memorize all these problems, memorize all these tricks. You know, tough enough, man. So I try to help you with that. And then I help you if you call me, or, you know, I help you as much as I can too. If you send me your tests, I'll show you how my programs work on the test. You can email me your tests and I'll help you. I'm all for you, okay? I'm here ready to go for you. So keep that in mind. And then physics are the great problems too. I mean, the great programming of the physics, you know. In my early days, I programmed everything. I was in lasers and convex mirrors and all kinds of things, but unfortunately, just like happens to all of us, the computer crashed and I lost most of that stuff. And I got into some chemistry, but not very much of chemistry, but I could anytime. I can program anything. Such a great program, and it's such a great calculator. And I've been doing this for 25 years, so I know what I'm talking about, okay? So anyways, go to my site, buy my program, and pass calculus. Hey, have a good one.